أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إن الله لا يخفى عليه شيء في الأرض ولا في السماء. Dear friends, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. I recited Surah Aal-i-Imraan, Ayat number 5. This ayat tells us about the qualities and attributes of Allah. We read this one, inshallah we understand more better. So Allah said, Inna Allah, Inna, indeed, no doubt. Inna Allah, no doubt Allah, la yakhfa, la, no, yakhfa, hidden. Inna Allah la yakhfa, nothing is hidden before Allah. Alayhi, so from Allah, from Him. Shay'un, anything. Fil ard, in the earth, wala fisama, and nothing on the skies. Inna Allah la yakhfa alayhi shay'un fil ardi wala fisama. Indeed, nothing is hidden from Allah in the earth and in the heaven. So everything is before Allah. Allah knows each everything. Allah's knowledge is occupying each everything of the universe, because everything has been created by Allah. So He is the creator of everything. So this way Allah knows each everything. The structure, the function, all the morphologies, physiology and everything of everything, Allah knows more better. So we have no idea, no knowledge of everything. Allah knows each, and Allah gave the knowledge to us whatever Allah wants. Like we learn in Ayatul Kursi that when Allah wants to give some knowledge, Allah gives the knowledge to some people, but whatever Allah wants, Allah gave that one to the people. Like you can see the science and technology, whatever the people they know, that is the blessed knowledge of Allah. Even you can see throughout the world different type of knowledge and everything. So these are the things blessed by Allah, given by Allah, granted by Allah to the creation. So this way the real knowledge is under control of Allah. But the knowledge which is given, which is blessed to the creation, so that is the knowledge which is granted. So this way no one say that it is the real knowledge, what the person has, it is knowledge of that person. But that knowledge is blessed by Allah. So this way Allah knows each everything. So this way when Allah wants to love someone, Allah likes someone who is favorite before Allah, like inna akramakum indallahi atqakum, a person who is favorite before Allah, who is the pious person, nice person, who keeps away from the bad things and do the good deeds, that person is more favorite before Allah, and that person gets knowledge of different things also. So when that person is just to read Holy Quran, the meaning, understanding that goes into the mind of that person is different from the meaning and understanding that goes to a common person, because the knowledge that goes into that person, that goes through the heart, because heart is clean. So this way it goes and stick there, it has place to sit there. So knowledge is that is sit there mean it is just to stay there in the mind, in the heart. But the person whose heart is, whose mind is with full of with the bad things, with the worldly things, with the desire of this world, then that mind and that heart will not get anything from Allah. Because if something comes from Allah, Allah's knowledge to that person, so it will go away, because inside the heart, inside the mind, there is the worldly things. When a person is in love with Allah, so then the mind and the heart is free from the worldly things. Then Allah's knowledge, Allah's mercies, Allah's blessings comes and stay in the heart and the mind of that person. So this way, then there is possibility that when the person has the knowledge of blessed knowledge of Allah, then automatically the things which are throughout the world, so that person have need, then that person knows about that. So according to the knowledge which has been blessed to that person through Allah. So Allah has the knowledge of all unseen things. So we learn when we read Allah, we will read Allah alimul ghaib. So Allah knows ghaib of the heavens and the earth. So whatever is unseen from us, Allah knows all that also. So nothing is hidden from Allah. So even Allah knows whatever is hidden in our mind, even when we are just making our intention to do something. When we are just making an idea, planning to do something, Allah knows that one also. Even that idea or intention is not coming into practice, but before that, when the idea is to be produced, Allah knows that one also. Whatever is in our mind, whatever is in our heart, that is before Allah. Everything Allah knows, because Allah is Alim and Allah knows each everything. You know, when we are becoming Muslim, first of all, we have to, when our Iman comes in us, so Iman is the first Iman is Amantu Billah. Amantu Billah means we believe in Allah. So when we believe in Allah, so it means we believe in all the names of Allah. Because Allah's names which are in Holy Quran, they are 99. We believe them completely and fully. So when we believe in the names of Allah, so those tells us about Allah. So we recognize Allah through the knowledge which we can get from 99 names of Allah. So this way, one name of Allah is Basir. Basir, like in Holy Quran it comes, Wallahu Basirum bil Ibad, and Allah is watching His own slaves. So the people, they are under the eyes of Allah, because they are not away from Allah's eyes. Allah knows each every person, and watching, Allah is watching each every one. Basir. So, Wallahu Basirum bil Ibad. So, Allah is watching each every person. So, when we believe in Allah, so we believe in 99 names of Allah. So, according to that, so you understand, a Muslim is not possible for him or her to steal something from any person or steal something of other person. A Muslim can get the thing from other person with the permission of that person. Not allowed to steal that thing. So why? If the person is stealing is a sinful thing. And stealing is a person, when a person is going to steal something, you can see, so that person thinks that no one is looking, no one is watching that one. But Allah is watching. If the person is Muslim, and that person is first thing is amantu billah, believe in Allah. So Allah's 99 names, from those 99 names, one name is Basir, watching. Allah is watching that person. Even the person is going to steal something, so Allah is watching that time also. So it means if that person at that time when stealing something from someone's house or someone's place, something is stealing, that time the iman of that person is not in that one. Iman is out from that person, because iman start from believe in Allah, amantu billah. So when the person is not believing in Allah, because Allah is everywhere watching everyone, so Allah is Basir, Basir watching. So Allah is watching that person. When the person is not believing in Allah, that Allah is not watching, the person is out of iman. And because his iman, the first condition of iman, amantu billah, is out. His belief has gone. Because when the person is stealing something, the person understand that no one is watching me, so his belief is out. Because the first belief is belief in Allah, amantu billah. So if that is out, so this way the person who is stealing at that time, his iman is not in that person. Iman is some other place. It is not in the body of that person. If that time when the person is stealing dies that time, so his death will be without iman. Same like that, when a woman or man, a boy or girl, when doing sexual activity, sexual sinful things, if they are doing sexual intercourse, sexual any relationship or something doing like that, that time iman is not in them. Those people are without iman, because they know Allah said in Holy Quran, La taqribu zina, don't go to sexual intercourse, don't go near to that. It means anything which makes a person to go that activity, you are not allowed to go there. La taqribu zina, Allah said in Holy Quran. And Wallahu basirum bil ibad, and Allah is watching you. It means you are under direct watch of Allah. When you are doing that activity, you are under watch of Allah. Allah is watching you. A Muslim who believe in Allah, the first iman, the first condition is believe in Allah, and Allah's quality is to watch, basir. So when a person is doing this sexual activity, that time he is not thinking that Allah is watching. So it means iman is that Allah is watching, because Basir is name of Allah. That is part of our iman. If the person is doing some sexual activity, understanding Allah is not watching, that iman is not in that person. So this way, when the person is doing sexual evil, that time iman of that person is not in him or her. Iman is out. If both of them they die at that time, or any one of them they die at that time during sexual activity, so the death will be without iman. Similarly, a person who is disobedient to the parents. So at the time when the person is disobedient to the parents, that time that person has no iman. Iman is out. Because Allah said in Holy Quran, وَبِالْ وَالِدَيْنِ إِحْسَانًا, and that person is abusing the parents. So at that time, that person is not having iman, because Wallahu basirum bil ibad, Allah is watching that person also. And that time, iman is out from that person. Until the person is disobedient, up to that time, iman is out. If in this disobedient situation, the son or daughter dies, so death will be without iman. Similarly, a woman who is the wife of a person, she is disobedient, not obeying the husband. So if she is disobedient to the husband, during that time her iman is out, because Allah said the woman, they must be obedient to the husband. And if she is not obedient, automatically she is disobedient to Allah and Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Because in a different hadith and Quran, Allah said, because the women, they must be obedient to the husband. And Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, until sajda, if sajda is possible, if sajda was to possible for the creation, then Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, then I was to say the woman, she has to make sajda before the husband. So much respect our husband is. So that time when she is disobedient, unless she becomes disobedient, in that time she is under curse of Allah and she is without iman, and that time death of her will be without iman. Similarly, you can see different type of evils. For example, if a person has gone to kill someone, so when the person started to kill someone, so that time that person is without iman, because killing is haram in Islam. Allah said in Holy Quran that if you kill one person, it means it is equal to kill the whole universe, all the people of the universe. So if a person is doing this activity at that time, there is no iman in that person, because Allah is watching that one. Basir, Allah Basirum bil ibad. So this way, so you must think, when a Muslim is doing bad activity, the sinful things, the person is without iman, and that time death of that Muslim will be without iman. And think now, when the death will be without iman, is there any possibility to go into Jannah? Think now, this is Sharia. Similarly, the small sins like backbiting, like swearing, like abusing, these type of sins also, these also counts for the Muslim. If a person is who has making the habit of that one, then that person is ignoring the name of Allah. Sami, Allah is Sami. Sami is the name from 99 names. Sami mean who is listener. Allah is listening. When you are backbiting, Allah is listening to you. When you are abusing, Allah is listening to you. When you are like swearing, Allah is listening to you. So when a person is doing these activities, that person is denying Allah. And because the first thing is Amantu Billah, so Allah's name, person is not believing in Allah. And Allah knows everything. Allah's name is Zahir Batin. Allah knows the hidden things, Allah knows the open things. Everything are knows by Allah. So this way, so we have to, Allah is Khabir, Allah knows everything. He knows the knowledge of everything. So this way we understand, Inna Allah La Yakhfa, nothing is hidden. Alayhi Shayun, anything, nothing is hidden before Allah, fil ardi wala fis sama, on the surface of the earth and on the surface of the skies, or in heavens, everywhere in the universe, every place, nothing is hidden from Allah. Allah knows everything. Everything is before Allah. Everything is visible before Allah. Similarly, some people you have seen, when they are alone, they are different. When they are just to be in the gathering, then they become different. You have seen some people, when they are in the gathering, they become proud, they become like showy, they become like a different type of person they are. So that time Allah is watching there also, because Allah's name is Jame. Jame mean, and when they are Jama, like when the people they are gathering, Allah knows there also. Allah looks the people, watch the people at individual level. Allah watches them when they are in the gathering. So whatever activity person is doing in individual state, and what the person is doing when the person is in the gathering, so every activity is noticed. Angels, they write down, and Allah knows about everything. This way nothing is hidden before Allah. about the person. Holy Prophet ﷺ, he was to make dua before Allah. He was to say before Allah, "Oh Allah, what is the reality of the things? Please show me that one." Because throughout the world you can see many people who are just to come to you, or you go to see those people, but some people, they are not same from inside outside. They are hypocrite. And this way you have to make dua like the Prophet ﷺ, he was making dua that, "Oh Allah, show me the reality of the things." So when you make dua like this, "Oh Allah, show me the reality of the things," then automatically if someone is coming to you, if that person is a hypocrite or something inside is different, outside different, so something will be open to you, because if your dua is accepted, Allah will save you from the hidden something which is inside the person, or you will be saved from that one, because you requested Allah that save me from the just from those people who are troublemakers or problems inside different, outside different. And when you request, "Oh Allah, just to show me the reality of the things," then inshallah reality will be before you. So just make a dua like before Allah. You know, the Christian people, like they say Isa alayhi salam, he was having the knowledge of unseen things. How it was possible? You can see Isa alayhi salam, he was giving the miracles of, like when the people, they were coming before him, he was to know what they have eaten and what is in their houses. So this was the blessed knowledge from Allah as a miracle for him, so that the people, they believe and they must be good Muslim. So that was prophets, they get the miracles just for just for certification of their Islam, so that the people should know completely the reality and authenticity of Islamic things through the miraculous things, so that their iman should be more strong. So Isa alayhi salam, he was having the knowledge that when people, they were come before him, and he was to say them that whatever they have eaten and what they have left in their houses. So that was the blessed knowledge of Allah. But he was not to know everything of the heavens and the earth and everything of the universe. He was not to know that one. That was the blessed knowledge. I told you that is from Surah Baqarah, Ayatul Kursi. You can see there the knowledge which Allah wants to give to someone. Allah gives knowledge, but whatever Allah wants, Allah give or bless knowledge as much as Allah wants to someone. So every knowledge in real sense is with Allah. So Allah is the owner of all the knowledge, all the things, everything. But whatever Allah wants to give someone, that is the donated, that is the you can say that is a blessed knowledge, that is the granted knowledge to the people. So that is special grant to the people, that is special blessings to the people also. So this, like we have the knowledge, like the people have knowledge of science and different other things, that is the blessed knowledge of Allah, which was granted to the people also. So because Allah is the ruler of everything, so all the control throughout the world is with Allah. So Allah is controlling everything, and this way all the things, whatever what activity is being happened on the surface of the earth, under the earth, over the earth, in the middle of the earth, or from any creation on the surface of the earth, and any creation on the skies, on the heavens, even on the universe, different places, stars, planets, and different things, whatever Allah made the universe, anywhere in the world, in the universes, what is happening, Allah knows everything is visible before Allah, nothing is hidden before Allah. So we have to make our belief that everything is open, everything is visible before Allah, nothing is hidden before Allah. So Allah knows everything. Inna Allah la yakhfa alayhi shay'un fil ardi wala fis sama. Indeed, from Allah nothing is hidden in the earth and nor in the heaven. on the skies. So everything is visible before Allah. Allah knows each everything. We have to make our belief so that we should be successful in this world and the world hereafter. And we have to look all the names of Allah, and we must have the concrete belief in them, and must understand and recognize Allah through the names of Allah, through the qualities of Allah which is described in the names of Allah. And then we have to make our life just having full perfect iman, that we say amantu billah, so we believe in Allah. We must have the real belief in Allah, and must know that Allah's 99 names and meaning and understanding of that one, should know the sharia of all the sharia, like reading Holy Quran and with meaning, understanding and explanation and everything, and also Sunnah of Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, and Sirah of Siratul Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, like the biography of Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, and then Quran or Sunnah, that is the Sharia of Islam. We must know that one, so that then we have to use that one, that knowledge in practical way to make our life under the Quran or Sunnah, so that practically our life should reflect that we are really the Muslims who Allah wants to see them. So we are the favorite Muslim like Allah and Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam like to see. So this is the main thing that we want to reflect with our deeds, with our iman. Allah gave us tawfiq in this world, so that we may be we may be good people at the day of judgment before Allah, and we get our place in Jannah, inshallah. Ameen.